Okay, so today I'm going to be talking about how to layer text over images in InDesign for newspaper layout. So a big problem in layering text over images is a lot of people use the bring to front and send to back options, and we found that these almost never work, and so it just gets really frustrating. So we found a way that will work every time. So the first thing you're going to want to do is go ahead and create a text box to the side. I like to use my text boxes off to the side before I place them over the image. It just gives me a clearer view of the text and everything, but you can change everything, sizing and font later, so this is really just going to be a placeholder. So you can go ahead and type your headline. If you want, you can make this what your actual headline is going to be, or in this case, I just made it as a placeholder, so then I can go ahead and place it over the picture and then change the font and everything later. So now is where the most important step comes in. So this is the text frame options step. So there's a couple different ways to reach this specific menu. So one of the things you can go ahead and do, which the arrow is pointing to, is on the top bar, if you go to Object next to Type, you can go ahead and click on that. There will be a drop-down menu and you select text frame options. You can also right click on the box and then there should be a drop-down menu again with text frame options. Or finally, the easiest way is to learn the shortcut Control B, and that will bring up the text frame options box without having to pull down any menus or anything like that. So make sure you have your headline selected while doing this and not a photo or anything else, because you're going to change what the headline does. So as you can tell, I have the headline box outlined in red. So now you're going to go ahead and check the Ignore Text Wrap box, which the arrow is pointing to. This is at the very bottom of the text frame options box. And then go ahead and click OK when you're done. You're not really going to see a difference in the text or the box itself. It's just kind of how the box acts. So after that, you should be able to drag your headline over any photo really easily. It'll go right over it, and then you can actually edit the text and everything while it's in that box. It might look a little different because it is with the photo behind it, but if you're changing font or size or anything, it should still work. So as you can tell, while it was still over the picture, I went ahead and changed the font and the color, and everything worked out. So that is how to layer text over photos in InDesign.